Today we are doing a long-term analysis of AARTI drugs, as yesterday one of the members had asked analysis of this stock. So let us begin with the monthly chart, and in the monthly chart, just using a simple trend line, you can see the trend that if you connect these 2 points here and extend it, you can see last time this exactly from this support price went up, and now if you extend this again, you can see price is now near to this monthly trend line. Also, key points to notice is that if you see last time from this, it gave an impulsive move, and internally you can see first we got this move down. After that, you can see all this is part of correction, and let me draw it quickly. So you can see it went up like this, and then it gave a three-wave down move, and this. So this all is a corrective structure. If you label this as A, this as B, and this C, which means now for every impulse, if we get a corrective structure, then a one more push up is possible. So this is the basic principle for our analysis, and now we have to look for similar thing here. Now key points to observe is that let me remove it quickly, is that let me show it on the weekly chart what I'm saying now. Now you can see if you in the last ABC, if you connect this trend line, you can see this this breakout happened very fast without impulsively. What is an impulsive? That this went with a very fast breakout, which means this is an impulsive move, and we were already expecting an impulsive move, so that was a good time, and confirmation also came. So likewise, we have to look for some confirmation before buying, and you can clearly observe that while the stock is correcting, all this is a mess, and we cannot actually, it is all, very easy to predict here once we get the next impulse. At this moment, we are very clear that this is a fast move and all this is a correction. But while this is forming here, and you cannot like similarly it is forming here, you cannot exactly say whether this will go and break this top, or it can give small move or then fall. So for that we have to let us see what are the different possibilities here. Now if you connect this trend line here, so now if we want that this stock has to go and breach this level to the upside, so the possible move then it should give is that it should give us a very fast move like this without any bending or corrective structure. Now let me show what exactly I'm saying. Now if you see, this is the chart of Mahindra and Mahindra, and you can see here also there was a fast move. This is a move that I'm talking about, that broke this resistance, and this was a very fast move. So this gives us a confidence that this is an impulsive move and more upside can come. And in the same way, if you go to this chart, if you get a fast move that will break this level or in the top, then during these dips, you can buy this for this up move. Otherwise, if you get a structure that is very slow, you can still get a 3 move upside in this. Now let me show what that will look like. So for that, let us go to the daily chart in this stock. Now you can see from this level, it let us draw this. So internally you can see this this was the first move to the upside, and this is a fast move on this time frame, but on a weekly basis it took more time. So but still we can get upside like this, which is corrective, but it will still be an upside. So both these cases are possible on a weekly basis. Now let us go back to this weekly basis. Now once we get a break of this trend line, we can get this a move also. Like in this case, you can see we can get impulsive move followed by corrective, and at least 3-wave up move we will get. And if it is more time taking to cross this level, and if it crosses also, but this is more time taking, then that automatically means that this can again fall. However, we can still take advantage of this up move whenever it will come. So after some time, once we get a, let us go to the daily chart. So likewise, you can see there is again a trend line breakout here. Let me erase it quickly first. You can again see now there is a trend line here, and you got the breakout. Now suppose after this we got a structure like this, and then we can again take this upside trade. And then depending whether this is a corrective structure, if this is a corrective structure, then after this up move, this will become A, this will become C, B and C. Then after this up move, we will again get a down move, and then we will get a very fast move to go top. Otherwise, if this is that fast move, then after this corrective structure there will be a very fast move, then there will be no divergence between this up wave and this up wave, and it will keep on going up. So at the moment this is looking positive. So if we get a corrective structure that does not break this bottom here, because if it breaks this bottom here again, then this will be a confirmed corrective move. Otherwise, if this is an impulsive move, so we have to wait for this. There is an impulsive move, so we have to wait for this correction, and then after this we can trade this up move. And once this up move is formed, we will check on a MACD, like there is whether there is divergence, or we can also check the price action here whether this is a strong up move. In a strong up move, we will get back-to-back bullish candles, and in a weak up move, like this looks like a weak down move, because you can see very small candle, size of candle is very small and slowly going down. And in a strong move upside, we will get back-to-back 2-3 green candles. So we have to look for this sort of candles on this time frame, and then we can conclude it. However, on a longer basis, we can see that one as the stock is in a correction, so it is very hard to tell whether this correction is over or not, unless and until we get something to conclude that correction is over. Like in this case, if we break this trend line with power, then at least we are expecting that some upside is present here. And if we get a break and a time taking move, then it means this is just a corrective move for one more move down. But in both cases, we are expecting it to go up once we get some buying setup here. I hope these points are clear. And in the long run also, you can see there is no divergence between this impulse and this impulse, which means expectation is always here to that this will again go to the top. I hope this analysis helps, and if this delivers value, please consider subscribing. Also hit that thumbs up button so that it helps our algorithm. And have a nice day. Thank you.